If a man's ways pleases the Lord, even his enemies. Did you read that? Let me reverse it. If your enemies are not at peace with you, you are not pleasing the Lord. I don't know if I'm making any sense. You have to get to that place where you begin to say, what do I need to do to please you that will get all these enemies off my back? Especially those who are blocking where you're going. But you are not dealing with them because most of the time you don't even know who they are. And God has never put that onus on you to go and settle with your enemies. He didn't say go and meet that enemy and apologize. He didn't say, he says, please me. Now he's not talking about salvation here, you know that? And he's not talking about ending point. He's saying, the Bible says, without faith, it is impossible to please God. For he that cometh to God must know that he is, and he is the rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So look at the game he's playing with. Or look at how he's telling us that, listen, this delay that you have in your life has nothing to do with externalities. It has to do with your internal alignment with my will and my purpose. And how do I align with him? I got to begin to round up. Problems that I round up so many times. What are you adjusting in me? Or what do you want to adjust in me? You know, I have young ladies who walk up to me, especially when they are marrying the wrong person. They always come up to me, the Lord said this is my husband. I said, but the same Lord didn't tell you to pay your tithe last week. Isn't it interesting? You can get direction from God for the person you want to marry, but you can't get direction from God for simple obedient things like pray in the morning, pay your tithes. You know what I mean? Do this. Can you see how strange we are? We like to hear. You see how we have selective hearing? A big thing like the man you're going to marry, he will just point on you like that. No, but you won't obey the simple instruction. It's the simple things. The Bible says, it says it's the little foxes that spoil the vine. So nobody's trying to give you some highfalutin call of God over your life right now. God says you should go to Kotungora and go and start a ministry. Nobody's saying that. What are you doing with what you have now? Are you obedient where you are? Some people, forgiveness is so difficult for them. Even simple forgiveness of their spouse is almost impossible. My notes here says, stop forcing relationships. Focus on alignment and the right people. What has God already told you that I said it towards the end of last year. I said he will meet you at your last point of obedience. That's where he's waiting for you. I was telling them in the first service, I said, one of the things I found out about God, he doesn't promote by trial. Universities do. Secondary schools do. Let's promote him by trial. God doesn't. That's why you see a man who's divorced, he will marry again, he will divorce again, because he didn't learn the lesson in the first. God will not promote you. He doesn't take chances. You don't pass, you keep repeating. And you find out that most of us are stumbling at the same stumbling stone.